Bom, vamos lá. Eu já tô com bastante Paragon, só que realmente aquela nação do Renegade não teria sido ruim, porque eu teria salvado o Garrus. Provavelmente ele não teria levado esse bad hit aí. Tem que pensar um pouquinho melhor antes de fazer algumas coisas. Vou pegar isso aqui. Bom, é só isso aqui que dá pra fazer com ela. Eu acho que eu vou subir ali na cabine do capitão. Ah, não. Ah, já tô aqui, ó. Só queria ver as armas. Shepard. Queria melhorar um pouquinho, velho, a Assault Rifle. Tá bem ruinzinha. Não sei como é que faz isso.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council.
Ô, louco.
Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange there wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Get the focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Thanks for thinking of me.
It's nice to know someone like you is thinking about me.
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like... Well, maybe this isn't really appropriate, Shepard. Commander, I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Did I put you off, Jacob? You seem rattled.
That's enough for now, Commander. We can talk later.
Ai, caralho. Ela flertando é muito engraçado, velho, porque tipo, você só vê ela atirando e matando gente e conversando sobre trabalho e tal, e aí ver ela fora dessa esfera é esquisito.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Kent.
Não.
I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
Legal.
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
Oh, que legal.
The least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line. Hey, got a minute? I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Tá, então... Real com ela não tem nada pra conversar.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Eu tinha... Caralho. Eu tinha... Agora que eu pensei, ela é uma boa ladra. E agora que eu lembrei que, sei lá, no episódio passado eu tinha falado ladroa. Vai tomar no cu.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Entendi.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
Maybe.
You are who you are,
That's it.
Miranda.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
Your spirit
That's
and
kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Ah, tá, já. Cara, esse jogo seria muito legal se tivesse legenda em português, né? Bom, ainda tô pensando se de repente eu vou criar coragem para legendar tudo em português. Mas creio que não.
Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Tem como fazer romance com o Garrus?
Got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Hmm?
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
É legal que os personagens meio que, tipo, também tem o tempo deles, né, de conversa contigo. Tipo, se ele não quer mais falar contigo, ele vai falar, não quero mais falar contigo, vaza, sua vagaranha.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Fofa. Ok, falei com o Garrus, falei com a Miranda, falei com o Jacob. Quem mais falta? A Kasumi também não tem como falar. Vamos ver o Joker. Como é que ele tá? Ah não, aqui é a cabine do capitão, mas vamos dar uma olhadinha também. Medalha de honra. Terminal privado. Aqui o meu capacete. Sound System. Será que eles morrem se eu não alimentar eles? Não sei se tem muita diferença. Ah, então essas modificações, tipo, elas ficam fisicamente na parada. Que da hora. Vou deixar esse aqui. Vou mudar de cor. Vou colocar um rosa assim, ó, bem bonito. Casual. Vou colocar esse aqui. Ah, é aberto nas costas. Olha só, mano, que design da parada. Isso aqui tá tocando dentro da parada? Chega. Hamster. Hamster do espaço. Cara, é muito engraçado, né? Que nos jogos, tipo, pra você usar a privada, a única coisa que você faz é dar descarga. Você só dá descarga e foda-se. Aqui, né? Vamos falar com o Joker. Só pra ver se de repente ele tem algo a mais pra falar. Legal falar com todos os personagens, né?
Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard?
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything's going
We're just
well?
having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Gosto muito do Joker também. Tá. Kelly, vamos falar com ela.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Leave him alone.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
I'll
responses?
keep you notified if any of the crew has important business to discuss.
Isn't that the type of task?
I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time.
We're lucky to have someone with
Thank
your
you.
skills.
What else would you like to know?
How do you feel about being
How do I feel? Mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more.
Now, that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Eu falei alguma coisa sem querer aqui.
How do you feel about being a...
Mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership,
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I
I
met
might
you,
do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now, that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Better go.
Mano, eu acho muito engraçado o Shepard flertando, porque o real no primeiro
New message at your private terminal.
Ok. Porque real no primeiro eu não fiz nada da parte de romance, então tipo, pra mim, ela como um soldado é só isso, sabe? É muito engraçado ver ela fora dessa parte. Tipo, mais casual. Glad I didn't sign up. Ah, o cara que falou, ó. O cara que queria entrar lá pros Mercs, que ela deu uma bronca nele, tirou a arma da mão dele, tá ligado? Ok, acho que é isso, né, por enquanto, então. Vamos retornar aqui. Qual que é o próximo passo? Poxa, tinha mais alguma coisa pra fazer aqui, não tinha? Recrutar o professor. Puta, mas será que eu não vou ser odiado voltando lá? Porque eu matei todos os caras. É provável na realidade, né? Tem como pular isso aqui? Ah, tem. Cara, vamos de Garrus e Jacob. Só um. Garrus deve ter bastante, né? Percussive Shot, Overload. Squad member is not loyal. Ah, nada a ver. Aí falou merda.
Works for me.
Tá, pra onde que eu tenho que ir agora? Aqui Afterlife, né? Omega Market, King Salvage, Normandy, Transport Import. Estamos aqui. Nossa, me incomoda muito que o J não vai pro journal, cara. Professor... Zona de quarentena. Ué, mas cadê? Ah, aqui. Shadow to Quarantine Zone. Então, vambora. Vambora. Profeta louco.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Beleza, então se ele não pode ir, vamos de Miranda e Jacob, que são humanos. Na verdade, né? Tipo, tudo que eu peguei até agora é humano. Miranda deve ter alguns pontinhos. Warp. Por que eu já tô de arma na mão? Sniper ainda por cima. Elemento 0. Vai.
Hostiles are clear.
Para de gritar, mano. Cara, me deu moços. Ok. Estação médica.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns want you shooting anything that moves.
Tudo bem. Oxi. Por que eu não posso começar a porra do bagulho? Eu tirei direitinho em cima do cara. Caralho. Deixa eu ir um pouquinho mais pra frente. Ué, eles mataram todo mundo?
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Tem um cara aqui.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
E por que você não foi lá? Só porque estava com medinho? Só porque ele é humano?
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down.
Justo.
Not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Mas a diferença é que os caras eram mercenários que queriam zoar o cara, né? Diferente de você, que tá pedindo ajuda.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague?
Caralho.
Sorry, human. I was afraid to go to him before.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours.
Caraca.
Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Tá.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
O que será que tem aqui? Ok. Oh, carai.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
What's in this room? Except we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up.
Tá, não tô muito interessado em saber não. Mas, bom, vamos colocar. Foi rapidinho. É. Você também. Como? Meio triste, né? Os caras só ficaram largados aí, mano. Você falou que era pra lá, o que que tem... O que que tem pra cá? Subindo. Será que abre? Não deve abrir. Por que ela tirou a arma? Cara, esse aqui foi o mais fácil que eu já fiz. Tem um nome aqui em cima do que é esse lugar? Apartamentos. Bom, vamos ver se eu consigo pegar as coisas daquela mina lá. Caralho, realmente isolaram os malucos e foda-se, velho. Tipo, não tentaram ajudar nem nada. Caralho, mas que lugarzinho grande, hein? Aqueles ali são inimigos mesmo? Fire! 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 Jesus. Que susto!
I'll take it.
Preciso de um cientista. Cara, pra onde que é o objetivo? É pra cá. Então, deixa eu explorar um pouquinho aqui antes, porque eu vi que tinha umas paredes aqui, umas... Paredes? Parede tem em todo lugar, uma porta, cara.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us.
Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Sabemos como é isso, né?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Certo, então agora eu tenho que prestar atenção, né, nas ruas aí, não deixar um bicho vivo no caminho para a clínica. Daqui pra clínica. Pra lá? Ah tá, pra lá. Só me certificar aqui nesse lado. Se não tem nada. Tem uma escadinha aqui subindo, ó. Cara, essa tosse, tipo esse... Sei lá, esse lugar tá me lembrando de Bloodborne por algum motivo. Provavelmente tinha algum lugar lá onde tinha praga ou algo do tipo. E... tá me lembrando disso agora. Mano, tá puxando as armas do nada, velho. Não apertei nada. Pegar munição, não precisa. Aqui eram os Blue Suns, esse aqui provavelmente é o Vorcha. Nossa senhora. Caralho, esse aqui eu tenho que atirar de longe mesmo. Esse aqui eu tenho que atirar de longe mesmo, não dá pra chegar perto. Ai meu Deus. Errei. Deixa eu pegar um assalto, vai. Oxi. Morto.
We've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
É pra cá mesmo, então, que eu tenho que ir. Então vamos só ter certeza de que eu limpei tudo certinho, que não faltou ninguém.
Field is clear.
Isso.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Ok.
We're all clear.
Eu fui na opção de Paragon bem direto, mas acho que eu queria ter escolhido a Renegade para essa. Se bem que ladrão já tá acostumado a receber bronca, né, velho? Se você não for um pouco mais acolhedor com o cara, dificilmente ele vai mudar. Os caras não vão funcionar da mesma forma, né? Não que, gostou de bandido, tem que pegar, tem que adotar. Mas... E os caras sabem que o que eles estão fazendo é errado, tipo... Falar isso não vai mudar. Ah tá, então essa escada aqui não tinha nada, era só pra subir e chegar ali. Ok. Então, como eu tava falando, os caras já sabem que a parada que eles estão fazendo é errado, então tipo... Continuar falando, falando pra ele que é errado, não vai mudar muita coisa. Clinic. Tá num...
Hostiles are clear.
Rihanna.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat.
You should go find Morton.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Morton saved my life.
Professor, we're running low on toxin.
Use malaria. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping
Oh.
vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol. Senescence is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers.
Então você só entra na clínica do cara e começa a roubar as coisas tudo, foda-se. Acho muito da hora as vozes, mano, desse jogo. São realmente bem distintas, né? Tipo, de raça pra raça.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Ok, vamos lá.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my
Cara meio doidão, velho.
territory, looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Gostei dele.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Nice, vamos salvar uma galera então. Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Pra lá. Vamos ver aqui. Pesada. Eu gosto de hand cannon. Será que essa é a mesma que eu estava usando? Hand cannon, não. É pra lá.
Incoming!
No shields.
Caraca. Boa. Nossa, cara, o dano dessa arma é muito bom, velho. Olha, matei esse cara com 2 tiros. Corre, 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 corre. Concussive shot. Caraca, velho. Trocar de arma. Show de bola. Foi matar uma galera? Acho que foi. Objetivo pra lá? Pra lá? Provavelmente se eu apertar agora vai estar pra frente, é. Porque ele não aponta na direção do objetivo final, e sim o caminho, né, pra você ir chegando lá. Ah, eu odeio esse. Ih. Foda-se também.
Truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Isso. Melhor, pra esse é melhor Paragon.
If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Morden sent you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
É pra cá mesmo que eu tenho que ir? Não, é sim. Nossa senhora! Tá, não vai dar pra acertar ele daqui de coisa. De assalto. Deixa ele só tirar mais um pra poder me posicionar. Toma. Aqui tem mais ali! Oh, caralho. Foi? Não, tem mais... Merda. Acho que no peito vale também, né? Tem uns caras mais embaixo aqui? Tem. Vai! Eu tenho munição de granadeira? Tenho. Droga, ele baixou a cabeça bem na hora, velho. Tá, vamos trocar. Coitado do cara.
Watch out! Got a charger!
Ok.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Ok, então sabemos que os Collectors querem a praga.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Tá, vai ter um puzzlezinho aqui, né?
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
foi bonita. Ué, não faz nada? Então tá bom. Você falou que tem um controle em cada lado. Só não entendi como que chega. É assim? Ah tá, ali ó, Ventilation Control. Não, não é essa arma que eu quero. Tá, shotgun que é melhor. Ah, caralho, esse cara maluco. Puta que pariu, não acredito que ele me matou, velho. Ok. Então foi.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Sei não.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Gostei desse cara.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Essa respiradinha dele.
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
Ai, não. Eu não devia ter saído. Eu queria ver se... Ai, caralho. Putz, eu queria ter... Queria ter visto se o casal humano lá conseguiu sobreviver.
It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Caraca, véi. Gostei demais desse personagem, véi. Se ele fizer parte do time de combate, eu vou querer traduzir bastante ele. Interessante. Alívio cômico também, né?